Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Night of the Dead. Right, so what have we done? Well, hunted everywhere for pathing gaps. Something that can stop. Oh, that was a nightmare the last wave yesterday was just a nightmare. So I've got rid of that barbed spike here. I don't think they liked it. That's one of my thoughts. Just try and make the path through here obvious. Just to come along and then run down this long stretch. I don't think this is too complicated to run. But, I mean, it might be. And there's plenty of room to come through there. They can even come that side, actually. They can go all sides on here, so that's fine. Everything looks okay. I can't test. There's no zombie wave that's going to appear during the day that's going to get that far. Not unless I dismantle all of the other traps. So we'll just have to go with it and hope on that one. As for the back, there's better palisades down below. There's more palisading up here. In tight this time. They can't even fall into there. They can't climb into there. There's no real way for them to get close enough to my walls or anything here to do anything. I'm hoping that's going to be good enough. I've also, I mean, people have been asking for me to get access back onto the roof, so I've got access back onto the roof. It allows me to get to 90% at the moment of my various traps that I can go from the top. I mean, this one here is a little bit awkward. I mean, that's the last one, but it's not. I'm not worried about that. I can get more padding down for that, more floor. But right now, this floor just gives me a chance to look from above, see what's going on, see if there is somebody at the bait trap. This is my safest place to stand if this collapses for whatever reason. I actually land in my own little refill zone, so this is the spot to stand. I might try and get some lighting up here, actually, just to make it easier for myself. I am unpathable when I'm up here, so when I'm on top of there is no path to get to me. In fact, there's no path to get to me on here either. They might path this piece, but they might not. They might just think, no. So I have to be aware that if the bait goes down, then I can't run up top. Because if the bait goes down, I need to make myself a target and just run away. I mean, I could stick a second bait trap somewhere, but I wouldn't want to risk the chance of pathing going to the wrong bait trap at the wrong point. So that would be a mistake. So that's where we are. That's the changes that I have made. I've refixed all those spikes over there. They need to be there. Oh, there's a wolf, but I want to show you around, so I don't care about the wolf. So these spikes are back. Come on, wolf. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go away, wolf. I'm going to just grab this on the way past. I've picked up everything I wanted from down here. Left things I'm not interested in. Repaired the palisade below. Just trying to encourage them not to try and go up that way. Repaired the spikes there, which are the ones that hurt the ones that pour out of this place. This little bunker. There's some that come. I mean, I could put them right across the bunker. In fact, I probably will in a minute, just for the hell of it. Just to annoy the hell out of them. But they, even without them, they'll still come them straight through you and run straight at the spikes. They won't try and pad all the way around them. They'll just run into them. So it's much of the same thing. The main horde that appears over there now, with this whole palisade thing removed, they should just run across the open grounds here now and just make their way up further away from here. So they might not even tag or think about the bait trap. You know, possibly I could even build a palisade further out to force them out here so the bait isn't attracting them. So there should be no need for them to try and climb up to get to the bait. if the bait doesn't attract them, they should just path towards me. And then as they get close to the base towards me, they'll go, oh, bait, and then they'll come in correctly. So that's the plan. So yeah, I'll probably just go and harvest a little bit more bits and pieces I need. Maybe extend some kind of palisade just to encourage them away from the base and to path slightly wider around, well, more straight, and then only get baited as they come closer. That's the plan. I don't want them going anywhere near the side of my base. It has the potential to cause all kinds of problems if they do that. Right, okay. I need to get busy. I don't even have cake for tonight. There's no cake. My hours are running low. So I will see you all again in a moment. Hey, and welcome back. We're not quite at the nighttime wave, but I thought I would take the opportunity to cover off a few things while we're here. So first things first, flag! I put a flag down, so we have a flag. Second one is, I mean, people keep saying about the lights, and my lights never get attacked. And obviously the one by here doesn't get attacked really, because the time they get to the light, they get attracted by the bait. But if you watch the early episodes, I had lights right down at the actual spawn point for quite some time. I had 2 lights there, so we could all stand up on the edge, if you remember, and look down and watch the spawn arriving. And there was literally 2 lights where they were spawning sometimes and dropping in from the sky. They never attacked them. The only time they ever attacked them and destroyed them is when they couldn't get pathing to me. When there was pathing lost. Then they just decimated the lights. So I'm not quite sure about the comments where I keep getting, where people keep saying, oh yeah, they attack the lights. So I don't know about that one. So the next one is the trebuchet. Trebuchet. I want one. I had one before, and I couldn't really gauge how much damage it did, and getting to it and refilling it was really difficult. Maybe now that I've got a roof started again, I can maybe get one up on the roof and see if it'll hurl some stuff right down at the spawn points. It's possible. We might be too high for it to be effective to get an angle. Anyway, if this was flat ground and the spawn was at a flat point some distance away, then I think the trebuchet would really hammer home and just pound them to death. But being way up here, I'm not sure on that. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. So yeah, if I put the trebuchet out there somewhere so that it can do its job at a better angle, then I can't refill it. So yet again, I'm not sold yet. I'm trying to get another trebuchet built. When I get enough copper together, I've got other things to be building. Oh, speaking of which, did I manage to get? I was trying to work towards. No, I didn't. Another trap. I actually did lay it. I'm just thinking now it was another guillotine I put a bit deeper in. Just thinking, God, I got another trap to put down. I forgot. No, I haven't. So, yeah, some of those things I want to do. Tonight, on this wave 34, I've had no way of testing whether or not my pathing changes, or cleanup of pathing, I should say, really, rather than pathing changing, is going to work. I did put those, we can go and see quickly before the spawn starts. I did put that palisade guide around that keeps them from the walls. It has worked. I've had a few daytime ones come up here, and to be honest, they ran at me when I was by here. It wasn't until I tucked in quite close here that they ignored me and actually went inside. So that means they didn't get tagged by the bait trap earlier on. They must have come in from other sweeping angles, and that meant, yeah, they didn't even pick up the fact there was a bait trap here until they got in quite close. Instead, they were just going for me. I've put another stair back in here. I had one before, but because some of them were falling off the edge here, I thought, you know what? Just put another stairs back in. Just get them back in to the maze. I don't want them hanging around out here, risking taking out a foundation. Yeah, it's only stone, but that's fine. Let's have another path in, just to reinforce that. So tonight, I didn't get a chance to go to town at all. I'm okay on flame. I don't really have any bullets for my gun. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing in it. So I'm not going to bother with the gun. We'll watch and we'll just keep the flame on hand. Oh, I also heard that Cage484, you gave me a shout out. Absolutely amazing, Cage484. I have watched some of his stuff before, especially his The Infected series. Lovely house. I don't know if he's going to be watching my channel at all, but if any of you are Cage484 fans, tell him that awesome for giving me a shout out. Cool, man. That is very, very, very nice of you. And here's several shout outs back, Cage. Cage484. Good YouTuber. Okay, speaking of that, I'm going to try tonight, as part of my 750 celebration, that's now almost 800 sub celebration, to just call out names of some of you subscribers as we play. And I'm probably not going to get through my list. I mean, there's nearly 800 of you. And they're in no particular order, no particular like priority. None of you are more or less important than each other, if you kind of get what I mean. So if I don't get through your names as I'm playing tonight, shouting out random names, then I'll try and do it on another video. Don't worry. I mean, you know, 800's not something I can just like read through, unless you want to have me reading through like a dictionary. Or like the telephone book to start at the top. That would be quite boring. So we can start off, I suppose, with Josh Bannon. Josh Bannon, you shout out for you. And DR Chrisms, yeah, you've been on my Twitch channel a few times. Well, cool, very nice. Crazy Jack. I have to try and read my writing while I'm actually watching the screen, so this is going to be quite interesting. I'm probably going to make a complete mess of this. DC. Now, it's not DC as in like DC Comics. It's D-E-E-C-E-E. So, I don't know if it is actually DC or DC. Or D-E-C-E. I don't quite understand how he calls that one. Mega Lolly. I really have no idea how you call that one either, mate. But good call. Aki likes to shout. He puts his name all in bolds. All in caps. Mr. Aki. Oh, see, now I've stopped myself. I'm replaying that. Oh no, I can just reach it. If I stand in here close, they should ignore me. Because this is like the last spawn before the proper wave. Laura Yap. It's been great having you as a sub and leaving comments and everything else like that. Great one. Queen of Hearts, also love reading your comments and things. Fantastic. Okay, here they come. I am actually going to replaying this, and I know that's like early, but you know what? I want to make sure their padding is okay on this one. Just a normal person. Yes, just a normal person. Always makes me laugh when I reply to your comments. That's that's quite some name. Is it Belinda Allen or Belinda Allen? I probably made a mistake when I've written it down. I think it's Belinda Allen. So hello, Belinda Allen. Nia Bull. I do believe it's Nia. I just want to watch a few of these zombies. They all seem to be fine. I know these are like the beginning trash mobs, nothing of any importance. We're gonna get some bosses probably any moment, but I just want to keep an eye on things. Richard Perks. Hello, Richard Perks. Always some interesting comments from you, sir. Very nice. MV Trash. Nice to have you on the channel too. I love reading all of your comments, everybody. It's not just the people I'm calling out. Every one of you. I do my best to read your comments. Oh, look at that. I think I can reach. If I push him really close. Look at that, people. Oh, that is actually... That's golden. I'm going to stand here for a moment then. Ah, right. So I can't see it if my plunger is out of charge. But if I double R quick enough, I might actually be able to target that back one. Okay, Mr. Chill. Mr. Chill. Nice and cool of you, sir, to be on my channel. I will have to be watching this a lot more, probably a lot less shouting out. Except for Mr. Bud. How can you not have a Mr. Bud? I'm not quite sure what a bird that is. Budweiser. Or other kinds of birds, I really don't know. 23 jump. 23. Oh no, 23 jump at 23, isn't it? Let me try and see if I can target that quickly. You know what? I think I got it. I think I targeted it. That is well cool, the fact that I can target that in there. Draco Invictus. I've seen some stuff on your channel, I do believe, Draco. Very nice. And hopefully we can get together some multiplayer, I think. Something we want to try and sort out. I need to keep an eye on what's going on in here now. If we can get Cage484 to be the 4th member of the multiplayer team, I think we will be awesome. So ask Cage. Ask Cage, come on, multiplayer with us. J-Ray. Hello, J-Ray. Always lots of good comments from you. Thank you very much for all of your lovely stuff on the channel. Michael Deckers. Another person I like reading comments from. Sorry now, I'm trying to watch the sport more than I'm looking at my bit of paper. Jezel Keith Lano. That's a long mouthful, isn't it? Also, thank you very much for everything on the channel there. I'm going to try and double click now, quick. Getting it. Yes, I got it again. This is such good news. Here comes the boss. I just wanted to give that boss a little bit of a warm welcome. Thank you, boss. Okay, where were we? Old guy. Yeah, after my hat there, old guy. I need to keep an eye on what's going on. That's a burnt boss going into there. But he's down, he's dead. That's fine. There's 20 on that one. M.O. Tommy Boy. M.O. Tommy Boy. Flamer for you on the flame guy. Mr. M.O. Tommy Boy, that was for you. I'm trying to target that back one. It won't let me target it. Ah, I don't know why. Can't target it. Maybe wasted a branch or two there, but it doesn't matter. There's a boss running through. A boss fell off. I'm always a little bit concerned when those bosses fall off. Maybe I need to stop them from being able to fall off. I don't particularly like it when they fall off. I know they can come back round, but playing you again. Boss in the face. Ooh, a little bit of lag then. Yeah, I can no longer target that front one. It's... Let me just try and see if I can do a repair, and then a restore, and then another... Yeah, I targeted it. Yes, it's back operational. There's a boss down below. Let me just give that boss a try. I'm wasting some branches here, but I just want to go through and make sure everything is in good working order. A few of these things that need repairs are stopping me from targeting. There's a guillotine there I can target, which is nice. I didn't target it, but I will potentially pop it later. Okay, where were we? Wayne Gray. Hello, Wayne Gray. Nice to have you on the channel. I'm not sure why I flamed down. Just a special one for you there, Wayne. Okay, so look at the pickle. I'm hoping I am not in a pickle. I can tell you that, Mr. Pickle. If I get in a pickle, you're the blame. I'm gonna give that a refresh. Check the front here. God, it doesn't have to take a beating here. Let's try and get in there quick. Yeah, I can only target it if I repair the front. I think it is targeted. Yeah, it's still operational. I don't want to waste too much of my flamer just clearing stuff. Here comes some more bosses. I'm going to not flame him. I'm going to let him run the gauntlet a bit. See how far he can get. Just checking things here. Everything looks fine. Yeah, I'm happy with all that. Oh, almost chopped my own legs off. Fine with that. The cut there is still going crazy out there at the front. Next, the real Killer Bee. Hello, the real Killer Bee. Thank you for being on the channel, my friend. I need to keep an eye on things here. Somebody is attacking something over there. Yeah, somebody outside is just a bit annoyed. I need to be wary of people outside trying to do stuff. I think he stopped now. Okay. 73s, 23s, absolutely fine. 50, it's fine. Anything over the back here? Yeah, we've had a few kills at the back. Let's get back on that shredder. 50s. I need to repair this. Can't target otherwise. 18. That's okay. 40s. Let's pop one on there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pop one on there. And I'm probably going to... Somebody is damaging my stuff here. They're down there, they are. That's not good. I can't have them damaging the kit here. So that's annoying, but for some reason they are stuck at the side. I change things to try and make sure they don't get stuck at the side, but now they seem to get stuck at the side even more. I've got stairs on fire. Is it stairs on fire, or is it... Let's have a quick look. I think it's the stairs. Oh. No, it's the back wall there. So something blew up here somewhere. Let's go and check some of these inners. Pop that one back onto full. It's fine. Get that guillotine back fully operational. And that crusher. Let's get back in the front. 80s, fine. Get a bit of fire in there. It's okay for now. The exploder go boom. Come on, Mr. Exploder, go boom. Just pop the food. There you go. The 40s, we'll take that. We'll have a little more on there. See if we can get in. I've got to do another repair to get in. It's taking me a lot to get to that cutter, but might be worth it. Might be worth it. Okay, where were we? Apex. Hello, Apex. Nice to have you around. Thank you for being on the channel and leaving comments. Oh, you're looking at the butcher. That's fine. It's going to be another exploder coming up. I might flame the exploder when he gets up top. Depends. Yeah, let's give him a quick burst. 50s, 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 40s. Time to pop. Wow, load of butchers coming in there. Here we go. Here we go. Eric Foyles, my hero, my wife's favourite, Eric Foyles. Lovely guy who's donated on my Twitch channel now twice, I do believe. Absolutely great guy, Eric. Thank you for all the donations. The wife wants to go shopping. I keep telling her no. Around 70s, I need to get some more flame in here. Flame. Thank you. Focus there, people. Sorry for all that. I need to focus. Try to get call-outs when I can. I need a repair in there. Absolutely crazy in there. Cyber Survivor, regular on the channel, loving it, Cyber. Keeping this stuff going, important. Later stuff, got to need a repair in there I think in a minute. Get this back going again, it's stopped. This has been heavily worked. That's out the charges. This is out the charges. Come on, can't target it. Thank you. I think we're near. I think it's over. I think it's over, people. Yeah, Yeli Yadaha. I'm not really sure how to say your name. Bacon's TV. Man, Bacon's. You've had 2 shoutouts this session. One because I'm eating bacon and no cake. And another one at the end here. So I'm still got the music going, so it's not fully over. So let's just quickly do a few repairs. Make sure everything is okay. Oh, there's a 0 counter there. Get that 0 counter back operational. I think we're going to go outside and tidy up. We're going to tidy up for RLD. RLD. Let's go and tidy up for you. Let's go see what we got going on out here. I got a little bit of ammo. I think it's over. Dread Sweet. We'll go and hunt one for you, but I don't think there's any more to hunt. I think we are done. Iteration 0. My man, you comment on the channel a lot. Love you to have your comments. And hello everybody, I think we're done. I'll just call out 2 more for tonight and we'll do some more on. So I got Rare Titan and Apollo Deck. So Rare Titan and Apollo Deck, you are the last 2 call-outs for this episode. I think I actually managed to weather that one nicely. That looks good, doesn't it? Let's go and check the 2 things that we're interested in. The things that we're all interested in. First, the one I'm interested in is, was there any real damage done to this wall? No. So the wall kept them away from the edge. They didn't go up there because this wall didn't aggro them with the bait trap. The bait trap was too far away at this point. I did test. I had some daytime zombies chase me. There's a little bit of so they just ran through the corner here. So I'll reinforce this corner. Oh, they had to go at a few of these, didn't they? They basically ran through that corner. And then they must have skirted along here. The bait trap's too far away to aggro them. So they would just come on round straight for the corner. They would come up through the rock. And then when they get to about here, the bait trap says, hello, smell the meat. So let's go the other side and see the other thing we're interested in. How far into the base did they go? I didn't need to go up on the roof. I could have, but all the action was at the front. Let's just check the bait trap itself. That's not the bait trap, is it? I think that's the floor, because there's a... No, it's this, because there's a reload and stuff I'm targeting. So the bait trap is on full health. So there's definitely some action here. You can see that the counter's gone down. However, the action might have been drawn from this side, if you get what I mean. Yeah, because there's no action here. This cutter has had nothing, but this one has for some reason. So something caused the one to spin, but not the other. I mean, this hasn't had any action, but this one here has a little bit. So some zombies must have been, say, here. But you would have thought that this would have needed a recharge. That's a bit confusing. Why one of these has been spinning and it is a bit of an unknown. But hey, but not really much action here. I mean, this is 97. This is 99. There's really the only ones that got hit were here. I mean, the boss is... I mean, that's too far away for that cutter to get activated. Well, maybe the inner cutter here. Maybe they stood here and that inner cutter was what I was targeting. It's possible. I will check afterwards. So yeah, the action happened for the bosses in this corner, which is what I wanted, or I expected. That's where the last of the bosses were, is this corner. And then a few stragglers managed to get through. Lucky ones, but they didn't get far. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The base looks like it's operating properly again. The pathing is clearly fixed. If the proximity here is causing these to trigger and lose charges, I might drop it from a double to a single. There's no point if the inner one is ticking away. There's no point having it do that. It would do a better job being like a floor spike somewhere or another guillotine somewhere. yeah, just whatever. That was fantastic, the fact I managed to... I used quite a few branches to repair and push to reach that other cutter from here, but the fact I could reach that other cutter from here, that was pretty impressive. I mean, I'll do it again. So if I reload, repair this one, there you go. I can now... God, it's almost gone. Look at that. I can repair, reload that front one. That was literally on 0 hit points then. Wow. Okay. Well, and what have we lost here? Oh, the wall. There was a wall here. So yeah, they didn't like it being stuck out here. That's a bit annoying. I've done my best to make sure they don't get stuck, but they definitely were, and I had to flame them. I used maybe 2 charges flaming the people that were stuck in here. And I don't want to be doing that, because as you can see that, yeah, they've almost destroyed this stair. Half destroyed that metal. And they've half destroyed that metal. What about the front stair? Oh, the front stair's okay. So when they get stuck at the side here, they really freak out a bit. I mean, I literally could just put another stair. Let me just destroy this. It's actually sometimes better just to destroy these and replace them than try and fix them. I mean, it's basically, you know, you get all your stuff back. I could just put another stair here. Not so much to allow them to get up, but when they get knocked off, they're not off. They just kind of like keep trying to run back in. You know, I can put some barb spikes at the bottom of it so that it doesn't become a way on. They'll rather path up this one. But more of a case, yeah. So if they get knocked off, like some of them were, somehow, that they're actually not off, but they are actually on another step. And they just go back on again. Into the Crusher of Doom. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much. That's 34 done. Heading for 35 now. The rest of the day now, I will be filming a episode of my Roll Quests other YouTube channel. As I said, that's even smaller than this one. Well, smaller than this one used to be. This one's huge. This is bigger than anything I can possibly imagine. But I'm just one of a group of people doing the Roll Quests channel, where we do some tabletop role playing. So I'm scheduled to do that for tonight. So there will be Wave 35 will be a plan for Monday. So I know that you might be watching this. God knows what day you're watching this. This could be months after I finished filming. You could be watching my stuff. I realize that. But for those of you that are like literally watching them as they get posted, then yeah, I'll get another one out tomorrow. 35. Halfway to 40. Halfway. They're getting there. Right, thank you very much, everybody. If I didn't call out your name, then I'll get you called out on the 35. Hopefully. See you all then. Bye.